Hey, good morning, everyone. So this week in class, we were focusing a lot more on keyboard, and what we're trying to do is get more comfortable with memorizing the note names as we see them on the musical staff. So let's do a little bit of a refresher here. What I want you to do is get a scratch sheet of paper, and we're going to draw 5 lines. And then I want to give myself a little bit of space, and I want to draw 5 more lines below. So it should look like this. And I realized I forgot to put a line there. Okay. Now we're going to get a little bit of practice with drawing different clefs. So if we recall from the earlier chapters, the clefs are what's going to tell us where to put our note names on each staff. And we have 2 clefs that we work with. We have what we call a treble clef, and it looks like this. And so this treble clef is going to go on the top grouping of lines here. So if I'm going to draw a treble clef, yours may look very different from mine just because I've been practicing this quite a bit. But I'm going to draw a little dot here, make a little semicircle, and come back around. And then I'm going to make a slash, another semicircle, come back under, make another semicircle. So it looks like that. So that is my treble clef. Alright? And we spell treble like this. Treble clef. Okay. Now the bottom one is called our bass clef. Our bass clef is going to start with 2 dots. And then it kind of looks like a cinnamon roll. It's got this little swirly there, like that. Okay. So I'm going to draw mine down here. So now the collection of these staff right here, that's called the grand staff. Now, if we look in our books to do some review, I want you to go back to page 8A. And on page 8A, it's going to refresh your memory of what all the lines mean when we see a treble clef and what all the spaces mean when we see a treble clef. So what I'll do here is, rather than writing the note names in, I just want to put little notes, little quarter notes on each of the lines, straight up and down. And then I want to put quarter notes on each of the spaces here. Okay. Now, in between my staff, I want to draw a ledger line. Okay. So in this ledger line, we're going to draw a note on the ledger line, and that's going to be our middle C. Below the staff here, we're going to draw another note. Okay. So if this is C, this is D, E, F,